What's going on, guys? This is Lesky. Hope y'all are all having a great day. In this video, we'll be looking at a new build for FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. It's going to be based off of Marcus Rashford, who I haven't made a build over yet in Pro Clubs, but he had a great season for Manchester United, bagging a lot of goals. And this build is very good in game, can play as a winger or as a forward, and I used it in both positions. Looking at the position, height, and weight, you're going to be listed as a left mid for this build. At first, I was thinking about trying it as a left winger, but I believe I have the Ronaldo and the Henry build, who are both 6'2", similar body types to Rashford, and they're listed as a left winger, so I switched it up for this build. But honestly, I do think left mid is better for this Rashford build than winger. So the height is going to be 6'2". In game, he's listed at 6'1", but if you go 6'1", you'll have the same exact attributes on the skill tree compared to 6'2", so you might as well just be an inch taller. The weight, 149 pounds. You can go anywhere in between 121 and 149 pounds for this weight section. You'll have that leanish body type, kind of like Rashford has. He is right-footed for the preferred foot. Let's now take a look at some of the best clips that I got with this build before we go on to the perk page. And then there's a CDM on top of him. They're lame the way they're playing.
Yeah, that's annoying. There's like 6 in the back at all times.
Oh
my gosh.
Push him away.
Get in there. Another one, bro. That sounded really nice. I'll take it.
He's shooter.
What a ball.
Ooh.
Volley. Oh, that was perfect pass. Oh, I'm wide.
Guess he thought he was offside.
Rashford's running. Play your boy. What a ball.
Gosh, you had to do a rainbow first.
Yeah, brother.
Place it in there. Ow.
I'm there.
Ooh, trying to get in a red card?
Oh my gosh.
Outside the foot?
Dong. What a cross. Good work. Jeez, that was on like 3 of them. Bro, the headers I've gotten with this build because of the poacher. You like notice the power header trait.
That was very noticeable right there. There's a dent in the top of the crossbar.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going at everybody.
Dang, you ain't saving that one, buddy. Go back to her.
Time. Wow, hops. Oh, that's the Rashford? Wow.
Yeah.
He sprung up. Iron.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
That's beautiful. Remember the last time I played?
He'd be like right on that like corner of the
Still not
6.
warmed up.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my word.
As you could see, this Rashford build puts in work on the offensive side of the ball. Looking at these 3 perks that I have on it, they are crucial to this build. I wouldn't recommend any other perk. If you did want to take one off, it would probably be active first touch, but we are definitely highly relying on poacher and skilled dribbler for this build. Poacher will boost a lot of the shooting attributes when taking shots inside the box and is very helpful for being more clinical in front of the goal. Skill dribbler will boost all the dribbling attributes a ton and make the build feel way better on the ball. We didn't go for a whole lot of shooting upgrades or dribbling upgrades, so we're definitely relying on these 2 perks, as I already said. The 3rd perk is active first touch. This one is a great perk to boost your acceleration and sprint speed, like when running onto a through ball or just approaching a ball and receiving it, it'll kick in and give you a boost of acceleration and sprint speed for a short duration. And then it'll also increase your ball control and I believe even your agility, even though it doesn't say it in the description. So these are the 3 perks that I use. Like I said, I wouldn't suggest anything else unless you want to take off active first touch and go for like a passing perk or distance shooter, tireless runner, physical strength would be maybe pretty good. Other than that, I think active first touch is definitely the best option for the 3rd perk slot. Let's now head on over to the skill tree. I usually like to start on the physical page when I show y'all the skill tree, but for this one, let's switch it up and start on the pace page. So I just maxed it out completely. We have 90 acceleration and 96 sprint speed, and active first touch will boost the pace at times. And this does match his pace quite nicely, because I noticed on pretty much all of his cards other than his highest rated one, he has a lot more sprint speed than acceleration. For instance, I looked at his 88 rated Player of the Month card he has on Ultimate Team this year, and he has 89 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. So that's a 7 sprint speed to acceleration difference. So we have one more acceleration and the exact same sprint speed. So we're very close to that split, and the pace is very similar as well. So it's very fast. You got that top end speed with the 96 sprint speed. Onto the shooting page, I went for both of the archetypes, but if you look at the shooting stats, they're not great because we're relying on the poacher perk to upgrade the finishing, the heading accuracy even when taking shots in the box, volleys, and then it'll also max out the shot power. But Rashford is known for his crazy shot power. I believe on like his base gold card, which is only 81 rated, he has 92 shot power. So we match that by maxing that out. And then we have 89 long shots, which is actually very good. And I scored a few long shots, which with this build, Travella long shots, they're very good on this build. And then on this right side, you're just getting some heading accuracy upgrades. 9 heading accuracy for 8 skill points. He has pretty good heading accuracy, I saw. And then with the poacher perk, I believe it gives it plus 10 to the heading accuracy. So you will have 92 heading when you're taking headers from inside the box. Again, with the poacher perk, the shooting stats will be much better in game. To passing, we have pretty good passing stats. All the passing stats are above 85 other than long pass. I noticed that his highest stat was curve. So I did go for all the curve upgrades other than the artist archetype, just too much skill points. So we have 87 curve, 85 vision, 86 crossing, 80 long pass, 86 short pass. These are very good passing stats for a striker or forward build, and they're pretty solid for a winger build if you want to try it on the wing. On to dribbling. Like the shooting page, as I was saying, didn't go for a whole lot of skill points. I didn't go for any of the archetypes. I left off the Maestro and the Lynx. So we have 83 agility, 83 balance, 84 ball control, and 84 dribbling. But remember, the skill dribbler perk will give plus 15 to all those dribbling attributes. So add plus 15 to agility, balance, ball control, and dribbling, and that's what your stats will be. And then I believe active first touch also increases the ball control and the agility even more. So pretty much all the dribbling stats will be 99 because of skill dribbler and active first touch. And now let's go to the physicals. There is nothing on defending. On the right side of this physical page, I went down to the acrobat archetype, maxed out the stamina at 95, and then got some jumping upgrades. 85 jumping is decent for a 6-2 build. You can win some aerial battles and score some headed goals with this build. When making the physical page, I looked at his 88 rated Player of the Month card, and the physicals are very similar. We have the same jumping at 85, more stamina and more reactions, but one more strength. We have 83 compared to its 82, and the exact same aggression at 80. I wanted to get the aggression at least to 80, so I went for both of these upgrades right here. Don't forget about those, and then make sure to get the second sections for the reactions upgrades. So that completes the video for this Marcus Rashford build in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. It can work great as a winger or forward. Let me know in the comments if you give this build a try. I'd love to hear how you liked it. And hit that like button on this video for me. And then don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day and peace out.